Hello everyone, thank you for watching Mad Trucks with Marcos, and today we are checking out a 2018 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. It is a JL, so it's the new body style, and this particular one is a Rubicon, and it's got some aftermarket goodies on it, which we're gonna go through and check out. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can check out any of our custom vehicle inventory at CunisCountryTrucks.com. Alrighty folks, so like I said, this is a 2018 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. It is a four-door. Really nice thing about this particular one, and I guess I want to also say we have this one for sale at our Cunis Country Chrysler Jeep location of Elkhorn, Wisconsin. You can feel free to call me there at any time, and I'll be able to answer any questions you have about vehicles that we have in our inventory and any other random questions you have. But the nice thing about this one is it has a Mopar lift kit. Right when the JLs came out, they basically had the 2-inch Mopar lift available, and this is a 2-inch Mopar lift. With the 2-inch lift, it makes it very, very, very easy to clear the 37-inch tires. This is a 37 by 12.5 on a 20 Toyota Open Country RT. The RT is the hybrid tire. Part of the thing that makes or sets the new Jeeps apart is the ride quality. So having the hybrid tire on there, which has the meaty lugs on the outside and then has the overlapping lugs in the middle, is going to give it really nice on-road handling. You don't really feel it in the steering wheel. Here in Wisconsin, we have days like today where it's 80 degrees and sunny. We also have days where it's 0 degrees and snowing. This tire is going to be able to handle all of it. So it's a great choice for this. And then it's on a fuel, I'm not sure, it might be a fuel trophy as far as the model, but it's a 20-inch fuel wheel. It looks really good on this Jeep because it does already have some black accents on it, which the center of the wheel is that. And then the outside simulated bead lock is like that dark gray granite color, which really matches with just about anything. And with the white and black accents, they do work really well. And then as far as the lift, once this one was actually set down on the ground, everyone here was actually really surprised how high up the Jeep actually sat. We actually have this one sitting on the lot next to a JK on 37s, and it's got like a 3 or 3.5 inch lift, and they're sitting basically right at the same spot. So as far as the height goes, you get a lot out of a 2-inch, probably the equivalent of like a 3-inch in a lot of other lift manufacturers. The other nice thing is the Jeep or the Mopar kit does come with the Fox shocks. The Fox shocks are a nice feature to have because in a lot of other lifts you have to upgrade to the Fox shocks. And in this case, these Fox shocks come standard, and they're valved specifically for this application. They don't just happen to be the right length and they throw them on there, because that happens. Sometimes the company already has a shock developed. It might not necessarily be exactly for that application, but it fits on there and it works, so why not? This was made specifically for this Jeep, and you can tell when you drive this, it's a complete package. It really is. So we didn't really have to do too much on it. I'm gonna walk around to the back. Show you the other aftermarket stuff before I point out some of the stuff that I just happen to like on the JL. So on this particular one, we did have to get the spare tire adapter kit, which basically is a plate that sits underneath the factory spare tire. And what it does is it moves the spare tire and the carrier up. The reason they do that is down at the bottom of the tire, right here is before, if you try to put this size of tire on the factory located carrier, it's going to be rubbing down here. So this way it pushes it all up. And then we still have use of the factory backup camera, which I know a lot of people looking at the JLs are excited to have that, seeing as it wasn't even available on the JKs. So having that on the JL is really, really nice. And then, yeah, I mean, this one has a few little touches that are standard to the Rubicon. We'll just walk around it real quick. The red tow hook's on the back. Everyone kind of knows that to the Rubicons. We have rock rails, which on the Rubicons, everyone kind of comes to expect that, but this is a true piece of steel right there. And you know, it's actually, I mean, it's going to serve its purpose, and if you go off-roading, it is going to protect the side of the vehicle. One other thing that's worth mentioning on the Rubicons, on the JLs, the fenders actually sit 2 inches higher than where they do on all the other Wrangler models on the JLs. So as whereas before the flare, like on a JK, the flare off a Rubicon was the exact same flare off a Sport. Now it is a little different. You actually do get a little more clearance out of the flares on the Rubicon. And I did see that the Rubicon fender flares are available as an accessory to put on your other JL models through our parts department, right at the dealership. So yeah, like I said, very cool Jeep. I know the price on this one is also very affordable. It's low 50s. And to get into a brand new JL Rubicon, already lifted, wheels, tires, completely under warranty is the other big thing. I think it's a great price point. It's a great Jeep. Feel free to give me a call at 262-723-2280, and I can answer any questions you have about this specific Jeep or some of the other lifted Jeeps that we have in inventory. Like I said, we're happy to hear whatever questions or concerns you have, and we'll go through them, get everything taken care of, and at the end of the day, get you in your new Jeep. So thank you for watching, and have a great day, guys.